Hello, I'm a little bit close to my camera because I'm gonna be showing you fingers, so my sound doesn't sound as nice just because I'm too close to the phone, but we're gonna go through Darklands March, and we're in the second clarinet part. The first note is C sharp, which I call the seatbelt note because you see this key, it's like a seatbelt over there. So we're going C sharp, da dun 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 dun, C sharp, da dun 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 dun, then C sharp, naughty finger B, back to C sharp again, even though it's not marked. D, C sharp, naughty, C sharp, D, C sharp. So the first thing I would do is in measures 3 and 4, take all the C's and mark a sharp sign there. So we're gonna play just the first line and we're gonna go a little bit slow. And hopefully, let's see, you can see my fingers and I can see my music. 1, 2, and ready, go. Now, if any of those measures are tricky on their own, pause and just do like measure 4 a bunch of times in a row, okay? Now we're at measure 7, but we play only the second time. So the first time through, we're gonna rest. They get to the first ending. When then we go back to 7 for the repeat, we're gonna play 7 and then we go straight to the second ending. So let's pop through it first. At 7, it goes F, E, F, D, F, E, F, D, A, G, F, E, F, E, D, F, E, F, D, F, E, F, D, E, D, seatbelt, C sharp, D, E, 11, F, D, F, sorry, I said that wrong, 11 is F, E, F, D, F, E, F, D, A, G, F, E, F, G, A, pinch, A, G, pinch, A, G, F, A, G, F, E, F, D. When I said pinchers, that was a B flat, so it's the A plus the back key. So it's like you're pinching your clarinet there, okay? Here we go from 7 until measure 16, so we're taking the second ending. And 2, and ready, play. Measure 16. So we start off with a C sharp, which is that seatbelt key, C plus seatbelt. So C sharp, E, D, E, F, rest, and C sharp, E, D, E, F, and then we play this second time only. So we're gonna rest, 3, 4, rest 2, 3, repeat 16. C sharp, E, D, E, F, rest. C sharp, E, D, E, F. A, pinch, A, G, pinch, A, G, F, A, second ending, G, E, C. Okay? Here we go at measure 16. 1, 2, here's our first time and go. Rest 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, ready and go. Rest 1, 2, 3, 4, first ending, 2, repeat 16. Rest 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. 25, the first measure, okay? So 25 is basically the same as 7. So we're gonna start right on 25 and play all the way until measure 33. Here we go. 1, a 2, and ready, play. 29. And the note before measure 33 is a B natural naughty finger. Okay, we're gonna do the first half from the very beginning until measure 33, and we are going to go at a faster tempo. So before we're going bum, ba bum, bum. So we're gonna go bum, ba bum, 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 ba bum, bum. Okay, here we go at the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. 1, 2, 3. It's rest, 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 rest. Rest for the whole first time, and now they've gotten to the first ending, and we're repeating at 7. 1, 2, and ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, measure 20, go. Rest, 3, 4, 1, 2, repeat 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, measure 20, second 90 this time. Up to 33, and now we're going to go just a little bit faster. Here we go at the beginning up to 33. 1, 2, ready. And 1, rest, 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 rest. And here is the first ending. Back to 7, 2, ready, go. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, first time, ready, go. And rest, 2, 3, 4, first ending, 2, 16, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, measure, 20 second ending. Happy practicing, and the next video I'm going to do 35 to the end. Here is measure 35 to the end. You're going to notice that there's a key change. So now we have F sharps in our key signature, So if you have a high F, it's not going to be your thumb key, it's going to be front F. And if it's a low F, you can choose how you want to play it. So you can either use the outside key on the top hand, or you can use this tucked in key here. So it's just the one that's right under the top key. And I'm going to suggest actually that you use this low one. So here's low taper key, here's top key, and here's your tucked in F sharp, because we have a bunch of low E's, and low E for me feels way better to do it on my long key. Same as high B, like long B. But we have a lot of them right in a row, so we don't want to go like E, F sharp. We're not allowed to switch our pinkies like this. So we're going to go E to F sharp, this inside tucked in key. So E tucked, okay? So we're going to take a look, and those are some really low notes. So if you need to write some of them in, there's no problem with writing some of these in. In fact, I suggest that you write a lot of things in, because you don't want to have to practice it over and over. You just want to be able to know it so that you're ready to go when the whole band is ready. So that first note is going to be a low E, and that's that long key. So long key E at 35, then G 3 and 3, no pinkies, F sharp tucked, then to E long, back to F sharp tucked, G, A 2 fingers, naughty finger B, G 3 and 3, naughty finger B, C, naughty B, A, G, A, tucked F sharp, then E long B, long key, F sharp G. And that's that first measure there, the first note of 39. So we're gonna try this one really slow, and this might be one, I might need to stand up so you can see my fingers a little bit better. We're gonna try this, and this might be a section that you just have to kind of practice it over and over again, and so you might have to pause. So here we go, starting on our low E there. 1, 2, 3. So that took us up to measure 39. Hopefully you could see my fingers there. I tried not to move too much while I was playing there. And then this next spot at 39 is almost the same. So let's do our fingers. 39 is kind of go G, tucked F sharp, long E, tucked F sharp, G, A, naughty B, long E, tucked F sharp, G, A, G, tucked F sharp, G, long E, 2, 3, naughty B, you're at 45. It gets a little bit easier from 45. So I'm gonna stand up again. We're gonna start right at measure 39, G, 3 and 3. 1, 2, ready, and go. So we're gonna try this, measure 35 to 43, a little bit slow, the whole thing there. 1, 2, 3. The last note there was an E, long E. Don't do it like me. All right, so we're gonna try that section once more, and we're gonna go a little faster this time, just a little bit. Here we go, starting on long E. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going on at 43, back a little bit slower. And the pickup to 43 is naughty B, and then 43 is E, D, D, naughty B, C, A, naughty B, A, naughty B, D, E, D, D, E, C, D, E, D, E. Okay, let's try it. We're gonna start on the pickup note to 43, so that's our naughty B into the E. 1, 2. Okay, that one's not too bad. 51, we're going to do F, front finger F, because it's all fish. F sharps, okay? So here we go, popping from 51 to 59, starting on fish. Ready, and fish, E, fish, G, fish, 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 rest. G, fish, G, A, G, 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 fish, 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 naughty E. And we're at 59. Let's play that together starting at 51. Don't forget, all of those are F sharps. If you want to mark them as front finger or a hashtag sharp there, mark all of those F sharps, because you don't want to be the one person playing an F while everybody else is playing F sharp. 51. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, and then 59 I think is, no, it's not similar, just kidding, it's new. 59, here we go. We're gonna start at the note before 59, pickup note, naughty B. 1, 2, 3. Naughty E, fish, G, fish, E, B, naughty, C, E, naughty B, E, fish, G, fish, E, fish, G, fish, E, naughty B, C, E, fish, G, fish, E, G, 3 and 3, E. Okay, so that we're gonna go from one note before 59 to measure 67. Here we go, naughty B, and all F sharps. 1, 2, 3. The note before 67 is G, low G, 3 and 3 fingers, really low. Okay, here we are at 67 and to 76, we're gonna pop it. 1, 2, ready, pop. E, D, D, B, C, low A, 2, B, A, B, D, E, D, D, E, C, D, C, B2, tucked F, B2, C, B, A, B, C, B, B. Okay, that last measure looks hard, but really you're just moving one finger at a time. B, A, B, C, B, B. If you need to practice just that measure by itself, you can pause and practice that on your own. We are gonna start at the low G, one before measure 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. measure 76. Okay, here we go. Measure 76 till the end. We're gonna pop through. Remember, we have all front finger F sharps. 1, 2, 76, and go. G, fish, G, E, 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 G, fish, G, E. Rest. B trill, so B to C, and then the last measure is G, fish, G, E, E, E. So it does go by fast, but if you can get that pattern, G, front, G, E, G, fish, G, E, you got this, okay? 76, here we go. 1, 2, and ready, and. Rest. Okay, so we are going to play from measure 35 to the end, except I'm going to have to pause at some point to move my music up because all I have is it on iPad. I don't have it printed out. So you might notice me cutting a long note off just to move my music up so I can see. So we're going to start at 35 on our low E. We're going to go at a slow tempo, and then I'll go back and do it a little bit faster. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna try it a little bit faster this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. The real tempo, and we're gonna try to do the whole thing. I'm hoping I can do my page turn, but if I have to pause, then we'll pause. Here we go, beginning. 1, 2, ready. Rest a long time. They get to the first ending, and here's 7, second time, second ending. 1, 2, ready. Measure 20 and rest because it's the first time. 3, 4, 1, 2, 16 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 20 and happy practicing, guys.